Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel and welcome to my very first what I eat in a day. I love watching anything food on YouTube, what I eat in a day, meal prep videos, what I eat in a week. Honestly, the list goes on. I love watching them, so I thought I would do one myself. So this is a full day of eating intuitively. I don't track my calories or anything like that. I basically just eat what I want, when I want, and so I thought I'd show you what a typical eating day looks like in my life. I am working from home today, so it is currently 8:30 and I woke up a bit later than usual, so I haven't had my breakfast. So I'm going to go downstairs and I'm going to make myself one of my favourite breakfasts at the moment, which is porridge. Very simple, but I basically load it with toppings, and I've been seeing loads of like loaded oat videos on my TikTok, so we're gonna attempt to try one of those recipes. I feel like when I'm working from home I have a lot more flexibility around my eating in terms of having snacks available, and normally if I was in the office for breakfast I'd either just grab like a protein bar or some yogurt and fruit, so it's quite nice that I can do an actual meal. As you'll know, I love to cook, but tonight I'm actually staying at Ben's, so I'm not cooking my dinner. But I hope you guys enjoy this full day of eating, so let's get started with the video. So I've just come downstairs for breakfast. I've chucked a hoodie on because it is freezing today. It is literally August, but it's so cold. What I found in the past couple of days that it's been like freezing cold until 2 p.m. and then it goes the opposite and it's boiling hot. But anyway, we're gonna make our breakfast. As I said, it's my new fave to do oats in the morning. So I've just got these Scott's oats here, and of course I have it with milk, not water. I feel like when I do it with water, it goes really liquidy, and I just like it to be a bit more thicker in consistency. We don't have any cinnamon, so I thought I'd mix up honey and peanut butter as well. This is the Whole Earth crunchy peanut butter. I don't love this one, to be honest. I kind of prefer just like a smooth peanut butter, but I need to use it up, so that's all we have for today. And for my toppings, I go crazy with my porridge. I'll have a couple almonds, an apple that I just chop up, some raspberries and strawberries. I might not use the strawberries, probably just the raspberries. And a current fave in my porridge is a square of dark chocolate. This is caramel, but I don't know, I just see it all over my Instagram. It looks delicious, so that is what I do. So I'm just gonna put my porridge in now. I don't do any measurements. I kind of just wing it, and sometimes I make too much, but it's fine, it gets eaten. And in with my milk. This is around the time that I'd add my cinnamon in. But because we don't have any, we're not gonna put it in today. I'm just gonna put it on and keep stirring so it doesn't get stuck to the bottom. I cook my oats for about 5 to 6 minutes depending on the consistency and how much milk I've actually put in it. But whilst that cooks, I'm going to chop up my fruit. I normally like Granny Smith apples over these, but we got the wrong ones delivered in the shop, so these will have to do for now. So that's all done. I'm just going to put my honey in now because I prefer doing it before. That's all my toppings done. I'm going to put my porridge into here. I don't have an aesthetic bowl or anything. I really want to get a nice wooden bowl. I did have one I got from Etsy, which was a couple of years ago now, but it broke. So yeah, I'm just going to put the toppings on. This peanut butter is quite hard to drizzle, so just put that right in the middle. But that is my breakfast. Look how good that looks. I just love making these aesthetic porridge bowls. So I'm gonna eat my breakfast before logging on for the day and starting work. This just hits every single time. The chocolate, I don't know if you can see that, melting in with the peanut butter. Oh my god, it is to die for. You need to try this. Ready for a taste test? That's so good. Every time. That hits every single time. Demolished the whole bowl. I'm gonna go downstairs, get myself coffee, because I have to have my breakfast before my coffee, and then start with work for the day. So it's currently 1:30. I've just been snacking on these Rivita Thins. These are the rosemary and sea salt ones. They're so good. I had a really long meeting, so my lunch is a lot later than expected. I've been super busy. So luckily lunch for me is really easy today. I made a massive batch of chicken and chorizo rigatoni last night, which is amazing. I absolutely love adding chorizo to basically anything, but that means that there was plenty left over, which is great because I am rushing slightly. So I'm going to put this in the microwave and then I'm going to sprinkle some cheese over the top. I will put a proper picture of what it looked like freshly made because it doesn't look as appealing as it was, but I promise you it was delicious. And I basically just fried some extra chorizo to put on top and also the Parmesan cheese as well. Okay, so my lunch is done. Listen to that. Smells and looks amazing. I'm gonna put it in a bowl because I don't know, I just prefer bowls over plates when it comes to lunch. Absolutely divine. And I'm just going to put some Parmesan cheese on the top. And that is my lunch, homemade chorizo and chicken rigatoni. I will link the recipe down in the description below, but for now I'm going to demolish this. Quick little taste test. So good. We did accidentally get spicy chorizo instead of normal chorizo, which I'm not normally good with spice, but it's actually not too bad. And guys, it's delicious. So that's my lunch done. It was quite spicy, guys. It wasn't that spicy yesterday. Maybe I just had more chorizo than I did last night, but that was quite spicy. Anyway, I'm gonna go back upstairs now and carry on working. The time is currently 1:45. So I'll see you whenever I eat something next. So it's currently 3:45. I've got my snacks. I've got some watermelon that I need to use because I brought like a massive watermelon. I need to get through it. So I have some watermelon. I'm also gonna have some of these dark chocolate corn thins, which I love. I prefer these over the chocolate rice cakes because I just feel like they're more crunchy. I've got a meeting at 4 o'clock, so I'm gonna quickly eat this and finish off work for the rest of the day. So it's currently a lot later. It is 9 PM. I had dinner. It was delicious. We had sausage, chips, egg and beans. And now I've got my dessert. Basically just got vanilla ice cream and the true fruit raspberries, which are to die for. So I am going to eat this. But these are my favourite desserts. The raspberry ones are my absolute favourite. I also like the strawberry ones. I haven't tried any others, I don't think. I know that they do cherry, and I know they do dark chocolate raspberries as well, so I need to get my hands on those. But, so delicious. I'm going to enjoy this, and I'll get back to you after. So guys, it is now 10 o'clock. I had my dessert, it was delicious. I now just have a peppermint tea to finish off the evening. But that was a full what I eat in a day, intuitive eating, and basically just eating whatever I want whenever I want. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure you like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments if you like these type of videos and if you want to see more in the future, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!